It's the start of a new week. College football playoffs set, bowls are set, and Fear of God Athletics Drop 1 occurred on Sunday, December 3rd. Yes, I picked up the 86 low, and that's it. That's all I picked up. Now, that may be shocking to you, and if you need more insight on my thoughts on Drop 1 and the commentary and everything surrounding Fear of God Athletics, just go ahead and check out those two recent videos and put some time into those. I really appreciate anyone who's taken the time to watch them. It is interesting though, because you will still have people bring up the entire Yay thing, and I even addressed the Yay thing, and as did he in an interview. So it's just always interesting to see if people have watched the video in full or have not, or maybe they did and they still just want to get those comments off. I'm not really sure. But as a consumer, always go for what you like, what's within your budget, what you feel is valuable for whatever you're spending your money on. And if it's nothing, great, that's fine. If it's just the shoes, get just the shoes. If you are rocking with the apparel, do that. Now, I have an upcoming video, again, maybe once I get the pair in hand, and I went through Adidas. So let's just back up, right? Well, I will do a video in hand discussing like the Nike Fear of God drops from previously to right now, because it's just some interesting commentary going around with prices for this versus prices for that. But for the pair that I have on the way, so I went through Confirmed app, because on the release day, as I'm trying to come back home, because I was in Michigan for a short period for the weekend, so as I'm trying to come back home, like the drop is happening as I'm like getting ready to pull off. So being safe in my vehicle, and I am trying to check out, and fearofgod.com said no. So I had two pairs in my cart for the 86 low. Yeah, I guess it just was not meant to be. So I had clay and I had talc, and they said, nah, absolutely not. It wouldn't let my payment go through. And I'm like, why? Because I've certainly shopped on fearofgod.com before, but it said no. So, hey, you know what happens sometimes if you try to submit your payment too many times, your bank is like, no, I don't have time for that. So, went over to Confirmed app. I entered the queue, put my information in. Of course, it's like just a couple clicks because it's already within the Confirmed app. And I hit, which, great. Like, for the people that are saying this is still available, is there supposed to be more to that when you say that because something is still available past release date? Let me be very clear. From people I've spoken with, stock is not low. Stock is not low. Stock wasn't meant to be low. Stock isn't low. The SKUs aren't low, clearly, because you see all of the things that Jerry is posting on his Instagram right now for what's available for this drop for men and for women. So stock isn't low. The SKUs aren't low. So yes, things are available. How is that affecting you today? 5 days from now, 5 weeks from now, 5 years from now. And I mean this just in general when it comes to pairs. When consumers say, oh, it's still a full-size run. Okay. And? Like, I'm just very confused. And, like, you guys say this like a stock price is plummeting and your paycheck is linked to what the stock price is. I know senior VPs in which their paychecks are linked to stock price. So, yeah, when the stock is volatile and goes up and down, I can understand why they may have a problem with everything that's occurring at that moment. But you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't. And I know big executives for any of these brands are not watching my video, so I know I'm not talking to them either in terms of like their paychecks being affected. So like, why does it matter if something is sitting in a full-size run? Did you get what you wanted? Did somebody else get what they wanted? Great. Then like, life is good. Life is good. Life is okay. So I'm excited for my clay pair to arrive. I'll do what I normally do. Have some shorts up, some on-foot looks, how I may choose to style it. It's a neutral pair, so my style will be very in line with everything else that I've likely shown already on the channel. And I am just more focused on getting rid of stuff right now that I'm not wearing, isn't serving me in my collection. I'm just in this clean out, clear out mode, and it feels good. It's always a little weird though, right? Because you are detaching from these things that you once loved. You really love these pairs, but now it's like, I'm not wearing them. Let me just move them along so somebody else can enjoy them. So I'm in the process of doing that. There's like 8 pairs behind me right now. I think even the Fear of God skate shoe, like I'm going to get rid of that because I just haven't worn it enough to justify like me still having it. So gonna do that. Please comment below, like, did you grab anything? If you checked out my videos from the, discussing drop 1, that was prior to the release. So I am curious to know, did you guys go for anything? Did you wait? I know I have a friend where he waited all year for this. So he was set, had his money together. He picked up a few pairs of shoes, I think a few clothing items. So he was ready and set. He planned ahead and he was able to get everything that he wanted, which is great. So if you wanted anything, please go ahead and comment below what you picked up. New for me before we get out of here, okay? Shout out to Lids, always taking care of your girl. So, 2 new fitteds here. Gotta rep my Warriors no matter what. Perfect fall winter fitted to me. So I will have like probably a fit up on Instagram at talkstylewith.tj for this hat, so be sure to follow me there. I love the patch. Found it 1946. Got the black visor here, gray under visor, and this like really nice just burnt orange there. And then this, oh my goodness, if you're a fan of purple, check out this fitted right here. So it's said to be purple and peach, so the crown is peach. This patch is gorgeous. Now some may think like, oh, this is definitely a spring or summer hat, but I'm still gonna get this off. I have brand new purple Columbia socks that I received as a birthday gift. Cannot wait to rock these together. And then I have the 86 low on the way. So listen, a lot of commentary going around. The internet is undefeated in cracking jokes, but that's what happens on the internet, right? So people are getting their jokes off. And Twitter is funny in terms of people trying things on from this release. But yeah, I will not have the clothing. If I'm able to get, another pair of shoes, or if I choose to have get another pair of shoes from Drop One, hey, I'll throw those up on the channel. But right now, I am below the goal of pickups I had for 2023, certainly for the spending I wanted to do in 2023, and I think it's going to help me really set the tone heading into next year. So again, check out the videos that I have on Fear of God Drop 1, why I think who assumed would be the target market is not really the target market. Please don't expect Jerry to lower his prices, just spend in line with whatever is comfortable for you, and I'll be sure to check you guys out in upcoming videos whenever you tune in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Unless you were Adidas the other day, then you were real petty. Peace.